guys, the time has finally come where we are packing for Disney World, Universal, SeaWorld, Busch Gardens, our nearly 3-week Florida trip. And I've been waiting for this moment for so long and it's finally here and I'm so excited. I'm filming this in very real time. It's currently Friday, the 2nd of May. We leave tomorrow morning. It is very unlike me to leave it this last minute, but I wanted to do this in real time and I obviously needed stuff still throughout the week, so I kind of wanted to leave it as long as possible, but I have been like building piles up and everything like that. So yeah, I'm really excited to share this with you and share everything we're bringing for the trip. Do make sure to like and subscribe and yeah, let's get packing. So I'm in my pyjamas, so let's excuse that first of all. And also I really don't know the best way to film this because we're in my spare room, which doesn't have a lot of like space, and there's just mess everywhere. Like over here I've got bits, over here we've got bits, so I think I'm just gonna plonk you here for now, but we might move. I think I'm gonna start with my main case, just because that's like the bulk of the stuff, and then we'll work onto the cabin stuff after that. So this is the pile we've got for my main hold bag. I think I'm going to go around and just show you an overview of each bit, and then I'm going to pop them into packing cubes. I shared this in a video a while ago. I got these from Amazon. I've never used them before, so we're going to explore that together and see how they go. Obviously, I've got quite a lot of different sections going on, so we'll break it down. I've kind of got a system going on, and then yeah, we'll start putting it into the cubes. Okay, so first of all, we've got my shoes. I've actually got my outfit over there, which is what I'm going to be wearing for pre-travel day, which does include my trainers. But other than my trainers, these are the only 2 pairs of shoes I'm taking. So I've got my classic white Birkenstocks. I love these for like evenings. I just feel like they're a little bit more dressy than flip-flops. And then these are my flip-flops of choice. I love the Archie's ones. They just give you so much support. Really great. And I got these from Amazon, which are just some shoe bags, so I'm going to be putting them in there just to protect them and also just protect the clothes or anything else it could be rubbing up against. This is my travel day outfit. Obviously we're staying in a hotel the night before, so this can be packed in the suitcase. I've just got a jumper, leggings and a little tank top, and obviously underwear, socks, etc. And this is my pre-travel day outfit, which I'm wearing tomorrow, so I won't actually be packing that, but I've got that all laid out ready to go. Again, I've just got some gym leggings, a jumper, although I might need to rethink that in this heat wave we've got going on, and then my New Balance and underwear and everything like that. I've got my sun hat over there, as well as all of my mini ears. We've got the whole collection going on. I'm also going to be wearing the ones I've got on now for travel day, so they're not going to be packed. And then moving on here, we've got all of my shorts and my skirts. So I've got some white ones, denim ones, and then just some like linen-y kind of style ones, just really lightweight pairs. These are all of my dresses, so most of them are from Hollister. However, we've got a few from Zara. Actually, I think that's it. I think they're all Hollister and Zara, so yeah, love those. Quick overview of this section, but I've just got some sports bras, some pants, some socks over there, and that's literally it for underwear. I'm hoping we can wash some bits because we do not have enough for 18 days. So yeah, we can just get some bits washed or buy some more when we're out there. Obviously won't go in too much detail, and I have got my main bra there and a few sports bras, and obviously what I'll be wearing for the travel day as well. Moving on to swimsuits, I've got 4 pairs of swimsuits, a bikini, and then just a little like beach throwover, just for pool days and like getting to and from the water parks. As you can see, I've gone for all the pastels because I just want to embrace colour this trip. And then over here we've got all of my tops, some Disney ones, some non-Disney ones. Doesn't seem like a lot, but I'm hoping to rewear some twice. I've got some tank tops, some like beachy ones, and then just some plain t-shirts. Over here we've got my pyjamas. I'm just taking 2 pairs. I don't like wear pyjamas to sleep, it's just to like chill in the evening, so I'm just going to take 2 pairs of pyjamas. And then these are just some more tops. These are like short sleeve tops rather than like t-shirts and tank tops. These are short sleeve tops, and then this is like a little linen shirt I like to throw over in the evenings if it's a bit chillier. And then moving on to more like accessories, we've obviously got my beautiful Loungefly that's going to be packed. My beach bag, this is just from Primark, and then I've got this little snap band, which everyone says to use this. Is it going to focus? There we go. To use this to attach your ears to your bag, so I'm going to give that a go. I've got my Disney purse, which I would take like on the plane, but I've got my normal purse for that. That's just for Disney. My mini ears, which I'm going to attach onto my Loungefly at some point, and then all my pins and a little bag for the pins as well. So Doesn't seem like a lot. I don't know. I mean, clothes-wise and accessories, we haven't even gone on to, you know, skincare and beauty, but yeah, that is everything. I don't want to show everything like one by one because that will be an extremely long video, and also you're going to see it in the vlogs anyway. But I'm going to start putting these into packing cubes and seeing how much space we've got and seeing if I need to steal any of Ryan's bag space. So yeah, let's get started. So I managed to get all of that in that little pile there, which I think is pretty good going. The bags themselves are so big, like there's so much room. I've got like Disney ears in this one, obviously 2 pairs of shoes in there. I've got my bras in there. I've got all of my underwear, like socks, pants, stuff like that in there. Honestly, I don't even remember what's in that, to be honest. And then I managed to get everything else in these two. So they're really, really great. And I got all the bags and stuff in the Loungefly. So yeah, oh, look at Pluto waiting there perfectly. So yeah, I think we're going to move on to the skincare bits now. And then we can actually start putting it in the big case. So as you can see, I've got loads of these plastic bag things here. So we're going to fill those in a moment. And I've still got 2 of the packing cubes left, so I thought we could use them, but I'm going to give you a little rundown about what this pile is, and obviously all these other bits here. Okay, so I'm going to try and separate these into like different departments just so it's easier for me to manage, but just so I show you, we've got my toothbrush here. We use the Suri ones. We love them. They're amazing. This is the case that it comes with. And obviously with that goes my floss and my like tongue scraper thing. Don't worry, I am washing it, so it's okay that it's touching the floor. And I've also got my retainer and then my little mini toothpaste that I got from Boots. If you watched that vlog, shout out to you. I don't think there's any other teeth bits, so maybe let's move on to skincare. So again, this will be washed. This is my gua sha. I absolutely love that. My eyelash serum, if you want to grow your lashes, this is one to invest in because it is like transformed mine. I've got my retinol eye cream from the Enquiries. I picked up my glycolic acid in a little like mini version, so I didn't have to decant it, so I really like that. And I also did the same with my face wash. I use the CeraVe hydrating one. This is my cleanser of choice. It's a really good dupe for the Elemis one if you're looking for that. I've got my day cream. I use that SPF one, and then also I like to use this a couple times a week. It's Laneige water sleeping mask. It's really great for dry skin. What else have we got here? We've got my 2 serums. As you can tell, I absolutely love the Enquiries. And these are the 2 I use. I'm not going to pronounce them because I will butcher that. So yeah, I think that's pretty much that for face care. All my other bits are going to be in my travel case. So don't worry, I might be missing some bits, but I do have more. So maybe let's do hair care. So I've got my shampoo and conditioner here. I use this one for coloured hair. So let's put that over there. We've also got Ryan's shampoo and conditioner. This is quite annoying. I made these like labels, but they're just not sticking on this. So yeah, just a note, if you get these ones from Boots, they don't actually like stick very well. It's just a material, I think it is, but I'm just gonna try my best to keep that on there like that. I've also got my little hair scrubber here. I love using that for my double cleanse for shampoo. I do have psoriasis on my scalp, so I like to use this every so often. This is my hair serum I use once I've washed it. My hairspray, I've got a little mini version of that, and also dry shampoo. This is like an oil heat protectant. It specialises in protection from the sun, so I love taking that when I'm on holiday. Oh, I also forgot this for the teeth section. A mini mouthwash, so we'll pop that over there. Okay, and that means the rest is body. So I think I'm gonna just separate. Oh God, this isn't sticking down. This is new as well. There we go. I'm going to separate the sun protection bit. So I've got all my sun cream there. These are the sun creams we're taking with us. We've got 50 plus, 30, and then also an oil 30. I've got my perfume of choice over here. I absolutely love this, so that can go over there. And then I think I'm going to do like daily body stuff. So this is my body wash I use. This is the deodorant that I use at the moment. My absolute favourite body lotion. It is amazing. I've also got body scrub, shave butter. This is the Mallows Beauty one from TikTok. And I've also got my Femme Fresh in there. And then these are bits that I don't use every day, just as and when I need them. So I've got a mini version of my tan after sun talcum powder, but in liquid form. My glycolic acid exfoliating body stick. This is really good for like ingrown hairs, bumps and lumps, shaving rash, everything like that. And then travel wash, but that shouldn't really be there. I'm going to put that with the medical bits. So yeah, that is all my like main skincare-y bits. So I think we're going to work on packing this using these. So yeah, so there we go. It's going to be like a work in progress and just figuring out what works, and then I'll show you what we come up with. Okay, we're going to move on to this section now. This is the last bits that are going to be in the main case. So we've got my hair dryer, hair straightener, hair curler, as well as a body towel and a hair towel. I've got all my hair accessories, so my comb, my brush, and my wide brush that I like to blow dry my hair with. I've got all my makeup there, my razor. I've got these odd bits and bobs like razor heads, cotton buds, face exfoliator, hair bands, bits and bobs like that. My tanning mitt, my face wash, cuffs, loofah, headband and clip. We've got medical bits, so we've got cold and flu tablets, plasters, travel wash, bug spray, bite cream, nail glue, forks, Tide-to-go pens, tampons, panty liners, Ziploc bags. And then we've got electricals. So I've obviously got my handheld fan with its charger. I've got my disposable camera, some plug adapters. I've got a normal phone charging one, and then 4 plug adapters for the US. And we've also got a USA extension lead. So yeah, I'm just gonna try and fit this all in. I've still got this bag from the packing cube section, as well as also this. So let's see what we can come up with, and hopefully after this clip we will have a complete bag. We're pretty good. I managed to, it's all a bit separated, like there was really no point of me like putting it into different piles because it's kind of all just congealed together, but it's okay. It's all good. So we've got the 3 bags out. I have left my perfume out. I don't really know what I'm going to do with this because I want to leave it in the box, but I don't know how to transport it without it smashing. So I might like put it in a plastic bag and wrap it in some like clothes. I might put it in Ryan's case. So yeah, and then yeah, this is the sitch we've got. So now it's time, Pluto, you're gonna have to step aside for a second, and yeah, I'm gonna open up the case and try and fit this all in. This is not looking good. That was honestly way harder than I expected. That's what I couldn't get in. So Ryan's gonna have to adopt this section, but I've just weighed it. It says 18 kg and we have a 23 kg allowance, so I'm hoping it's okay, but it does feel extremely heavy. So we can just hope and pray. So I'm glad that's done. Ryan's gonna collect that. And now let's move on to my cabin case. Okay, so I'm taking 2 cabin bags. Obviously, I've got my suitcase, which is there, which is matching my big one. And then I've got this one, which is going to be like on me for essentials. So in there, I'm going to have my purse, my passport, a little mini hairbrush, some Mentos, and this is representing my phone because I need to put this phone case on it. So yeah, that is what's going to be on me at all times, and obviously the vlogging camera, and then the rest of it is all what's going in my main case. So I've got my 2 favourite snacks, Dairy Milk chocolate buttons, and these Co-op crisps. Honestly, you need to give them a go because they're amazing. I've got my reading glasses, my phone travel stand. I've actually decided to take my fan on the plane with me, so that's going to be with me. And then we've got the portable charger and then a normal phone charger there. I've got my Sony over the ear headphones and then my matching earbuds. I love them. I've got some compression socks and sickness bags. I don't normally get sick on planes, but just in case. Then we've got like what would be in my clear little pouch. I'm going to take this, but I don't know if we have to put it in one of theirs when we get there. But I've just got my hairband, some tissues, wet wipes, and a little nail file. And then for liquids, we've got a lip balm, paracetamol, hand gel, a body spray, a little mini deodorant, and also my moisturizer. And that's all going to go in this little pouch here. I've got my book and also my sunglasses. And then over here, I've got my outfit that I'm going to wear once we land, because obviously leggings and a sweatshirt might be a bit hot for Florida. And then here we've got my laptop. This has got like chargers in it. It's got camera cards in it, camera batteries, everything like that. And then we've got the GoPro with all its accessories. I've got the Canon with all of its accessories. Oh my God, I've just realised it's DJI. This whole time I've been saying DJI. It's the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 camera and all of its accessories. And then here I'm going to take these. I've got an extra microphone and also a phone microphone. So yeah, some of it, as I said, is going to go in the little bag, but the majority of it will go in the cabin. It doesn't really seem like a lot, but I'm kind of hoping that I can have as much space as possible in the cabin bags so I can bring some bits back. So yeah, let's put this in the bag. Hope you've enjoyed this video. I know it's a little bit chaotic, but I don't think there is a pack with me that isn't, just because it's so stressful and you want to make sure you get everything. But I hope this gives you a little bit of an idea. You've been able to stick me on in the background whilst you're doing your packing, and if you've got a countdown or you're away at the same time as me, please let me know. I'd love to hear it. And of course, I forgot to mention, Pluto is absolutely coming with us. He is sitting on the plane next to me. I don't even care if we have to kick Ryan out. Pluto has his own seat. But I really hope you enjoyed this video. I just wanted to round it off by giving a little update. If you don't follow me on Instagram, please do, because I just keep you in the loop over there a little bit more. I just wanted to say, because I'm going to be away and I want to really submerge myself in the Disney bubble, there isn't going to be a YouTube video for the next 2 weeks, just because I'm going to be away and I'll be vlogging every single day for you, but the vlogs won't start coming out until the 23rd of May. So that is when you'll next see me over here for pre-travel day. If you don't want to miss out on all the behind the scenes and follow us along on the holiday, make sure to go follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I'll be posting daily over there, especially on my Instagram stories. But I'm sure I'll still be posting some YouTube shorts on here, so you get a little bit of a sneak peek of what we've been up to. But I'm so excited for the vlogs. Like, this trip, I sound like a broken record, but it means so much to me. And I'm so excited. So yeah, I'm really excited to bring you all along, and I hope you all have a lovely few weeks. Bye.